Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jakey here for another reaction, and today I'm reacting to House of the Dragon Season 2 Episode 7 now, where we left off in the last episode. Basically, well, Seasmoke claimed a new rider, that is Adam, chased them down and everything, and then, you know, and the next thing we know is that we hear reports of Seasmoke being ridden by someone. Rhaenyra's like, what? I ain't holding back anymore. Bam, she's out on her dragon, going to meet him. Could be anyone, she doesn't care. So that's going to be an interesting little standoff. I guess Aegon still hasn't, he still hasn't woken up yet. He's close to, I guess. Aemon's being a bit of a bitch to his mum. And Alicent sort of starting to realise what Rhaenyra was trying to help. Was trying to break, you know, how it is just sort of like, oh, you're only a woman, blah, 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 that sort of thing, you know. I'm just trying to get my notes. Daemon's still chilling. Daemon's still chilling, having bloody weird ass dreams. I want my boy back. I want my absolute bloodthirsty murderer back. Hopefully we do get that at some point. You know, I know people have to die, but I kind of want Daemon to have one sort of like more sort of classic Daemon before then he perishes, you know. And I don't know when that is, but I just don't want him to be just sort of like, oh, I'm just dreaming this entire season and this whole really moody, and then bam, he dies, like, you know. But yeah. Yeah, so that's mainly the lot of the stuff that's happened, I guess. Oh no, that was it. She kissed what do you call it? The white worm. Rhaenyra and the white worm. That wasn't expecting that. Was not expecting that. I get why. Again, she's the only one that actually like sort of makes her feel empowered, as well as also listens to her. It makes sense. Her husband's being all shitty at this other castle. She's lonely. It sort of makes, it does make sense. It does. And it's a decision, I guess, that was going to piss off some people. It didn't come up in the books, but a lot of things didn't happen in the books. That's happened in these shows. So it's like, is her having a brief kiss with this person that much of a big deal? Like, of course, if they end up going further along, then it's like, okay. But again, how much is it going to affect them? I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that was just a little bit shocking as well. I just didn't expect it. But yeah, so that's that. I'm excited. We're close to the end of the series. This is the penultimate episode, so I'd imagine stuff needs to kick off this episode for the last episode to be like, oh my god! So, which I think it's going to be, the way there's only 3 seasons for the show, at least as far as I'm aware. They have not going to extend it. But yeah. So I'm excited to watch this. So hopefully I enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. And if you do, drop a like, to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That'll be super. But other than that, see you on the other side. Jumping right into it, are we? Imagine you just be like, who the fuck are you? Oh, this is so cool. This is like a standoff. I like it. It's kind of like Pokemon. They've got their Pokemon behind them. That's a noise and a half. I love it so much.
You stand! What do you want?
My father's love.
To learn the ways of dragon riders and to serve my queen.
Oh, nice. That easy. Come to the table. Grace. Everything's going to be fine about this. No one's going to be raging. You're not going to have any issues with any of your half-sisters, etc. But look, he will go along the sand. Nice though. I was about to say, they're putting the indents in the sand, which is great. Seasmoke, you chill. You chill right now.
I know much and more of service.
She worked out that it's Corlys's kid.
Call me to greater things. Who?
What is your name?
What is your parentage?
Oh, there. That's the right question.
My mother was a shipwright. My father is.
Say it. Say it.
No one of consequence.
You bitch.
Your ancestors. Any of House Targaryen.
We're not the sort of family to keep annals, Your Grace.
Oh, so he's keeping a secret. But we know. She must know.
What is your name? You have done something I feared impossible.
Oh, stop it.
Adam of Hull.
Oh god, you must know he has some sort of parentage to the Targaryens. Come on.
I'm glad of it. You think you can get him to Dragonstone?
Of course I fucking can.
I can try.
Like a dragon rider now.
I have endeavoured to serve both my house and the realm. And somehow none of it matters.
Oh,
Forced aside.
yes, I'm glad you're feeling this. Listen, I don't hate Alicent as much as I thought it was by the start of the season. I was like, I'm going to despise this creature. But, I mean, I'm seeing a lot more of Alicent this season to show that she is sort of getting a lot of L's. A lot of sort of shit happens where she's like, oh, shit. And then also, she's she's starting to realise where she fucked up. So, Alicent's not too bad, but she'll, again, like I always say, she's one thing away from pissing me off.
I have received word of a matter of great importance.
Oh, we got another little slimy bitch on our hands.
Rumor of a sighting of the dragon sea smoke. Actually, I thought I might seek your advice, Lord Larys. Whispers being your province.
I'm concerned about this friendship. I'm definitely concerned about this friendship. Are they trying to be slimes against each other, or is this going to be some sort of like sneaky, like sort of slime ball duo where they're just outstanding in their field of work because they just have each other working with each other? I'm really afraid of this.
This is your whisper. Perhaps you could deliver it.
Oh
Find
shit!
favor with Daemon yourself.
And what would you like in return? Oh shit!
Who is this rider?
That's his brother's mates.
Less clear. He heard it from a stable hand, who heard it from his father, a fisherman, whose shipmate claims he saw it.
Shipmate, that should give away. Also, that's a lot of whispers.
Perhaps this is one of those whispers best left to the wind.
Oh, is this going to be one of their downfalls? Ah, welcome home.
He appears to be a shipwright in your employ, Lord Hag.
A commoner. With respect to your workers, Lord Corlys, the lowborn cannot go around seizing dragons.
Shut up, you little bald fucking sack of shit. This is all it's all gonna come out how he's been a naughty boy.
As the thief, we will await the Queen's accounting before passing judgment.
I would remove his lungs if he sighed like that about my queen and my decision. Oh, yes, I would be ripping them out of his chest.
So he serves you, and not himself. That's its lucky.
Oh
lucky.
shit! No wonder he's worried about where his mama bear is. She's out here with her lover. I've got something really itchy in my eye. Sorry, guys.
He surely has Targaryen blood in him somewhere.
Corlys needs to
The dragon
fucking
is safe.
fess up.
There will be others. We will.
You trust this man?
What choice do I have? He has a dragon.
I have to trust them.
I can find others with a more direct line of breeding.
But you are better served looking under the sheets and in the woodpile. There are 80 of their bastard progeny at least that are known to me. There are sure to be more.
It's going to be
Perhaps
shocking
some
to her,
here, on Dragon's
knowing
Side, the
that
misbegotten
not only Targaryens, but also men, but also like rich, highborn people are just absolute whores. That should not be a shock to her. Shit, she's with Daemon. Not saying that Daemon isn't out here like he's calmed down in his older years, but he would have been out there smashing left, right, and centre. Ooh, phone call from the doctors. Bear with me, guys.
The highborn houses, there is an ancient fealty.
Shut up.
There is honor.
Do you need honour in this?
Aegon, common shipwright vows to serve you, while your brothers seek to destroy you.
Exactly. Lowborn all the way,
Order
baby.
of things has changed, your grace. Why not embrace it?
And embrace me.
For 20 years, the lords of this realm levied insults at my sons behind my back. Well then, let us raise an army of bastards.
Yes! Come on. Papa! Papa!
My lord, your leave is granted.
Yay!
Well done.
Oh, is that it? Okay. Bye, Dad. You know, he's not gonna, like, sort of pretend, is he? At least want to know what exactly happened that went down between Corlys and their mother.
Lord Tully has answered your summons and brought the River Lords.
Oh, nice. Okay, you done with your dreaming now, Daemon?
My condolences on the passing of your grandsire. But the Crown congratulates you on your ascension to the head of your house and Lord Paramount in the Riverlands. Truly glorious. Well done.
I did nothing.
Nevertheless,
I don't
you are here,
believe
which is an important thing.
I'm green in this sort of matter, as you so kindly point out.
Oh,
but
don't be a teenager. Don't be a little
it
bitch
does seem
teenager.
to me that you've made rather a mess here.
Whose side are you on?
Wee man, you don't talk to Daemon like this.
By oaths. And your own. As her king consort.
He doesn't like that. He doesn't like that. Call him king.
It might be difficult, my king.
You call him king. We're back on track, guys.
Well,
This wee man won't get killed just yet.
I was told.
And there is another problem. They'll hate you.
I mean, that's what's great about Daemon. I wonder how this is going to go if he can actually convince them. If it's him that's going to convince them. That was a loud ass sneeze, by the way. That was too loud.
What would that call be?
In his wisdom, he has pledged his house and yours to me.
Lord Oscar.
What are you going to do about it,
generations
mugs?
We have been guided by the you will align with one who will desecrate the innocent to reach his aims.
He's not wrong.
Did only what was necessary.
And I have no love for Daemon Targaryen. He's dishonoured himself and the crown with his...
How do you not love Daemon?
...portment here.
Bitch.
I see no reason to cast aside loyalty. No matter how loathsome I may find her representative.
Ooh.
Mind your tongue.
He's about to have everyone turn for you. Daemon. You need to learn when to be not Daemon. Even though I want you to be Daemon of old.
Will you have our army or not?
I am in the end a riverman.
Heel boy.
And the word of my house stands. Even if certain people are unworthy of it.
Oh! This is how he... Okay, he's actually... Look at that side eye. Look at him. You little sassy bitch. I love you. Yeah. This is a great way to convince the Lords, because realistically, he is out and going, like, him going, I don't like Daemon, is them all going like, I agree. But they're literally pushing the whole honour process of, yeah, I'm going by what my grandsire did, so I'll honour that, regardless of who this shithead is. And they're all going to be like, yeah, honour's a good thing, Daemon's a bad thing, but we have to believe in honour. So it's a very smart way. This kid's actually quite fucking good, despite what we were sort of shown to be him be sort of like, well, my grandsire. He's born for this role. Yeah, you got it. Look at him.
Your Lord Oscar is bold.
You got him.
Don't allow my failings to keep you from supporting an upright man.
Lord Oscar, we honour the
He
old
had to
ways,
push that out there.
as Prince Daemon says.
And our king consort.
He needs to tell everyone to drop the consort. No, we can't kill him. We need the other lads. Oh, right. He's just putting his sword to him. I thought they were telling him to kill your man.
I accept you as my vassal, Willem Blackwood. But...
Oh?
I am Lord Paramount of all river houses.
You can't destroy one river from River
There
House.
is only one answer for the crimes you visited upon your neighbours. But you did not have to pursue such savagery.
Oh.
You did it.
Are we gonna? Is Daemon literally gonna throw this fucker under the bus?
Young lord speaks true.
Seize him.
Oh shit!
Can't fucking do this.
I think you'll find he has and will and is going to.
I've only served you.
He must now rectify his grievous error.
Oh
Denounce your crimes
shit, son.
and dispense justice.
Oh dear.
Oh my god. I love him. I didn't realise I loved him until someone did a fan cam of him. It's the most ridiculous thing. I didn't realise how much I love him. Oh, sugar.
Did you ask your grace? I've been faithful.
Yeah, but he needs more. Oh, that was quick. We didn't even see their head get chopped off. Wow, House of Dragons just gone downhill. I wanted to see a head rolling. That was quick. That was swift from Daemon. Alice, where you at? Or is he having another fucking dream? Yep, he's having another fucking dream.
What is this?
I don't know, Daemon.
I never wanted it. All that pain it caused.
Oh, is the vision of Viserys going to convince him to just bend the knee to Rhaenyra, hopefully?
Do you want it still?
Hopefully, Dream Viserys is just as beautiful as real Viserys. I mean, on the inside and up here, not, visually. Although Paddy Considine is a ride. But no, we're not about that prosthetic. Anyway, I digressed. Yeah, hopefully he actually can get through to him. Now that we've pretty much got the army we need, hopefully now he could just be like, my queen, here you go. And then he goes back and finds his queen with his ex-lover, and then he's like, right, takes off, and then they're just all three of them, music, some jazz kicks in, and we get to see it all.
God,
Shut up, you bitch! You're king. Get up. Oh.
You really oughtn't to be doing that alone, Grand Maester.
Yeah, but you don't want many people seeing. Oh, this ugly fuck. He used to be so cute looking. Oh God, look at him. Ugh. Brother, ugh.
Brother, ugh.
Your progress is impressive.
Yeah, he's actually doing all right compared to what I could have been.
But I'm afraid
He should be abed. I push him on your instruction.
Oh, sugar, really?
warning.
Alan.
About your brother, aka my son. You're also my son.
My lord.
Let's talk about this. Would you like a dragon, Alan?
I have tasks that need your...
The Queen has found a new rider for one of her dragons.
I've heard tell of it.
Have you heard that at your brother?
Your brother.
Here we go. Well, he's looked so gobsmacked. Where do you think he's been this entire time?
Makes the call for others. I confess I knew little of your mother's heritage.
Oh shit, he's actually just out, he's out in there in front of him.
Something in the blood.
Oh, he's still not admitting it, actually.
My brother was ever restless.
He's still not admitting it, actually. He's basically saying, like, is it your mother's blood? As in, don't you fucking say it was me. You know?
I am of Sultan's Sea.
That's exactly what he wants. It's exactly what he wants to hear. That's who he wants on his boat. That's who he wants with him. As Lord of the Tides. Oh yeah, I forgot about this other dragon that she needs to go find. Yeah. Are we gonna regret this, or is our way of getting back into this castle is to go tame this fucking dragon that you deserve? There she goes. Oh. Oh, okay. There she is.
When does your grace mean to return to the city?
I'm not yet certain I do.
Oh, shit. She really isn't happy with how things gone.
Was it her idea? Lady Massaria?
You were
You
enthusiastic enough
little
when Sir
bitter
Stephen made his
bitch.
claim.
These people are courageous. Mongrels.
Oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Don't be like that, little boy. that's still. You know what? I'm not even going to go beyond the whole sort of idea of class and status sort of thing, but I'm not going to. That's such a rich boy take.
What if one of your base-born, silver-haired dragon riders decides he wants to rule the Seven Kingdoms? Did the Conqueror's dream foretell that?
This is like
What else would you have me do?
Yeah, what I don't understand is that's like, why should we trust anyone? What, you think because someone's highborn, you think that they won't try and betray you? Look what's happened. Just get someone that's lowborn, that they will know. They will know what it's like to be lowborn, and then go, I never want to return to that again. This is quite a good lifestyle. I will remain like this. And then that's it. You're fine. They'll appreciate their surroundings more.
I may take my rightful place on my father's throne.
And when you die?
You are my heir.
Why do you need to be reassured that?
Did you think I would have dark hair?
Don't be such a bitch.
When you took Harwin Strong into your bed, did you think I might favour him, or did it not cross your
Don't
mind?
stop. This is not something to talk about. This is...
I'm no fool, Mother. Yet I may argue my legitimacy to succeed you because I have a dragon. And now you say you'll strip that from me too.
This is such a me situation. It's this or die. How can you go from being given such great ideas, great plans, to then suddenly going, just being an absolute dim-witted child? Because he's a child. It's because he's a child. Just needs his mother's love. Look at him.
Then don't pursue it.
So he would rather die than have this guy on Sea Smoke. Like, how? Why are you arguing? Just Sea Smoke found him. Sea Smoke found him. So what do you think happened there? They have chosen.
Do whatever you must to see that it finds her.
Oh, hello, you sneaky little devil, you.
I'm the queen.
God, she must be living such a like, her life must be just filled with fear. Like, imagine that, having to go against the crown in just the shadows, just by yourself. Oh, she's getting all the bastards. All the silver-haired bastards.
Small folk to go to Dragonstone.
Oh, fuck that.
Oh, this guy that thinks he's actually he's the brother of Daemon and Viserys.
Targaryen vast.
It's a shame, because I'd have been first in line if it wasn't for my
Oh,
injury.
he's been talking
'Cause my
shit
leg
this
hasn't been
entire
the same.
time.
I can't be sure it's all true.
Oh shit, he's outing himself in front of
You
him.
can't mean.
Spark and no tinder.
They won't be happy.
I'll be very unhappy.
Never live it down.
Come on, old
He's getting bullied into doing this. This is honestly just like in the pub. I completely agree with, like, not agree with them, kind of, but like, I've seen this many a times when one person is being a bit of a fanny, and then just from both angles, you're both at the pub, you're all three of you having drinks, and bam, 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 just there. Some might say manipulating, but you know, just or bullying or whatever. But you're just sort of going at them until they're like, "All right, fine, I'll do it," and then you win, and you get what you want. That sounds a lot like manipulation. That's what really is friendship, isn't it?
Why for Ulf, the Dragon Lord?
The Dragon Lord!
Oh, he's gonna get eaten so quickly by a dragon.
You'll find work.
I can't ignore this.
Oh. So he's a Targaryen bastard as well.
But I did know my mother.
Was she in a whorehouse? Well, that's what they call them in this, isn't it? Again, did you just say? Anyway.
She worked in a pleasure house.
Pleasure house, that's it. There we go.
She was, and because rich men paid more to fuck a woman with silver hair.
Oh, she was a Targaryen.
She used to tell me I was no different to her brother's boys, Viserys and Daemon.
Oh, okay. What? What? So yeah, he's cousins to Viserys and Daemon. They're his cousins. Wow. Wow. Well, he's their cousins. No, he's I'm mixing things up. He's the cousin of them two. There we go. Wow.
We would never want again.
Oh, wow.
If I claimed a dragon.
It's very true. That kid would not ever go hungry.
I have to do something.
Have to. You're all dying. Also, if all the whispers go around and people shouting about it in the pub, surely then the Kingsguard would then be like, right, let's go find these boats. Let's follow these people, you know? Also, this is also a great way to be able to sneak aboard the ship and be like, oh, I'm going to kill the Princess Rhaenyra. Oh, she's in her clothes as well. This very much feels like, well, listen, we know she's not having a good time right now, but this feels like it could be borderline suicidal stuff, you know? Oh no, she's at one with nature. Imagine a shark just got her. It's a great shot, but that was a great shot. I felt like someone was watching her there, but that was a great shot. Oh shit. The religious law. They're not happy about this. They are magic. They are magical beings. She is desperate. She's still going to send them out there.
These 2 dragons added to our number. The enemy will have no choice but to give way. And peace.
What will happen if the first 2 people get those dragons? You just send everyone else home?
Without bloodshed. God's willing.
She really did all. I understand. Like, she definitely gave basically, literally went. You could, that whole speech of, well, you know, I used to know what it is, but now we drive one. You're willing to. You left all this behind for a chance. It's everyone's brave for doing this. You probably will die, but you know the glory on the side is still the glory. Yeah. I would be maybe not first in line to do it. I'd let someone else be the guinea pig, but I would probably go up to the dragon after this.
Named VERMITHOR, is the largest in the world after Vega.
Ooh, VERMITHOR.
Perhaps he's called the Bronze Fury.
Bronze Fury! Holy cow, that's a great name.
May the gods bless you.
For a lot of you are about to die. I mean, you would start off with, I know Alan didn't have any silver hair, but you would, Alan and Adam, but you would, you know, start off with the silver-haired ones first. Oh, and she has a back to VERMITHOR as well. Has she? I thought it was going to be a real cool sort of, like, reveal. Oh my god, that's so scary. Oh my god, that's so scary. Oh my god, look at you! Look at you! Ooh, are you gonna serve? Oh my god. Stop that. Yeah, good boy, VERMITHOR. That's it. Feel that Targaryen touch. You know she's taken, but you know you can trust her. Oh my goodness, what a shot. That's going to inspire hope and people desperate, because ultimately seeing her tame a dragon will then be like, yeah, I want me one of those. That's the shot I wanted. Oh my goodness.
Who among you would be first?
That's a very good question. Go on. I don't think you'll be the first to be eaten. Oh wow, she's up and out. She's went all gone. Not even to the back of the class. Gone. You bugger. You're not making it. That'd be so scary. So fucking scary. And, oh, there goes one. Oh, two. Couple of them. Someone must stand tall. Oh my god. Oh! Oh! Oh, Jesus. Vermithor, you're killing everyone, buddy. Oh my. There's no way, not all of them, right? Oh, are any of us gonna tame this beast? Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Welcome to the fire. Oh, a nice little lunchtime snack. Shh. Oh. Did they not feed these dragons? Because this one's really hungry. Oh, you poor her. Good dodge. Uh-oh. You're not not making it. Oh, such bravery. I've got shivers. I've got shivers. Oh, please be chosen.
Come on!
Oh, that's it. Face death head on. Oh my goodness. Vermithor. Have you found a new best friend? It's amazing. That's it. Claim him. Claim your little scaled puppy. Yeah. Yes, from the smoke rises the scaled phoenix. God, listen. You would be so happy. Look at her, she's happy. She's got a tear in her eye. She's happy. It's working out. But you would be that's sort of like, oh well, we had to sacrifice about 20 years just to get the one. Just saying. Oh, you'd be so happy. Is he gonna find the other one and actually claim the other one as well? Or is he like, is this gonna end with him just being like, you know, it was all lies and he's gonna get eaten by the other one? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'd be very worried where you are, buddy. That was disgusting. He's done. He's accepting his fate. Oh, look at you. You're just as gorgeous. Oh, are we gonna play one? It must be sort of a thing like, you've come so far to seek me, you must be the chosen one. Ulf, get up. Go pat Silverwing now. Turns out it was all true. Oh, what?
When he does.
What dragon? Whose dragon? Which dragon? Little saucy bitch. My goodness. Why are you going straight to King's Landing? Why would you go straight to King's Landing? Now they have to tell him, actually, now about the other people getting the dragon riders. Oh, that's a big old sound of you. Where you go? Oh, that's where you're going. look at you. Oh my goodness. Is he gonna jump? Is he thinking, I'm gonna fuck this guy up, and then he's gonna be able to deal with other dragons, more than one, multiple. Oh shit! So okay, to be fair, so what's happened is that he's realised that this dragon is belonging to Dragonstone now. So now they're going to know they're recruiting other people. Yeah, look at her. Look at them. Look at everyone. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes. Look at her. You absolute queen. You are my queen. Oh. That was so good. That was such a... Yeah. You know. We ain't fucking around no more. Oh, what end shot. And that guy's my reaction to House of the Dragon Season 2, Episode 7. I didn't realise how bright it was. Look how bright it is. You know what it is? It's actually, the sun's on there, but it's bouncing off a skylight over there, and it's actually coming through here. It's very strange, because if I go here, I'm getting it right in my eye, and it's blinding. And if I go... No, it's just this light. Anyway, I just thought I'd point that out. What a great episode. What a penultimate episode for this season. What a way to get you sort of like pumped for the final episode. It's now what's been building up with showing the small folk. It's now building up to what it was meant to be, that they were actually looking for Targaryen blood. And it's now, it goes to show the fact that the priest all fucked off was... I'm going ahead of myself, but that was a bit strange. Like, I get why, because, didn't we part of it, but look what's happened. They've now been claimed. So they were worried about, you're desecrating our religion, but now 2 dragons have now been claimed and they're happy by it. So realistically, you should be happy by it. But, I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, but what a build-up. Very much around, rather than it be sort of more based at King's Landing, it was more little snippets of what people were doing to show their evolution of their characters and flesh out more stories, etc. This was more to do with what was going on with Rhaenyra, her trying to raise an army of bastards, which again, I love that. But yeah, I thought this was a great episode. It's now, listen, they're inexperienced, they don't know High Valyrian, then new dragon riders, but still quantity and numbers, he knows, even though Vhagar is a big bitch, you've now got at least 5 dragons, at this Dragonstone. You've got Rhaenyra's, you've got Baela's, you've got Jace's, you've now got the 2 new ones, so you at least got 5. Listen, what's her name as well? Rhaena is looking on like she's off to tame this other dragon as well. So shit, it's looking sousy, It's looking good. But yeah, it's yeah. He knows that he can't take on at least these 5 here all at once, because all they have to do is just come in and just all together and just take him out. But Vhagar, being a dumb bitch, is still just trying to fly at it. But Aemon knows he can't take them all on. So yeah, but I take into fact Daemon has a dragon as well, and we'll get to Daemon. But yeah, fuck me, what an episode, man! What a great episode. I'm gonna go through my notes just because it just gives me some sort of like structure. Otherwise, I'm like, wow, yeah, Brit. I mean, I need to go through it. So let's have a look here. That opening, what a great opening as well. Because Adam kneeling was like basically the opening of the shots of them opposite each other on the dragons. Yeah, that was great. Really enjoyed that. Again, them just walking through the sand and leaving the marks alone was so cool. Got me so gassed up. But again, him literally going, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Can you get like I'm going to kneel to you. Just teach me the ways, please. So yeah, so it was great. I really really enjoyed that. So yeah, but I honest God, I thought that we might have gone a little bit more confrontation, especially to do with, you know, being bastards, but yeah, but not fight. But then nothing being said. It's again as in like who their father is, but yeah. That's what I'm a little bit shocked by. But it looks like we're all just gonna pretend like it didn't happen, and like, oh well, oh yeah, just sort of like, oh, let's blame it on his uncle, you know, as in Corlys's brother who's now dead, you know. Alicent now, I'm just gonna quickly touch on Alicent whilst I'm here. Her regretting everything, like realizing that she's put everyone down a path of destruction. Everyone's gonna hurt and die from it. No one respects her, listens to her. Even her fella who's supposed to be protected her has now been taken away from her, and he doesn't really listen to her or anything like that. So she's now realizing that she's just because of one fuck up, she fucked up a lot. Yeah, and her now being like, yeah, I need to get out of King's Landing because it's too much. Leaving behind her children there, her daughter who's gone through so much recently. She's like, I just need to get out. Fuck yous. And it's like, do you actually care? Have you ever cared, or is it just about you wanting the position of power? You know. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah, very yeah. But again, her regret and then wanting to go out in the woods, but just by herself and her trusted guard, and she's just out here swimming, real depressed. Like it's like. I don't see much happening in the rest of the season for her. I really don't. I see this is probably going to be more her. She's going to be. I doubt anything's going to happen to her in the woods, but she's going to be going to King's Landing, back to King's Landing. There won't be an attack on King's Landing. There'll be an attack on going towards Harrenhal, you know, with all the other armies and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's all leading towards that. So she'll be safe, I'd imagine, from murder from the blacks, but that doesn't mean anything's gonna happen to her with at the other part of the Greens. She might, again, that was a very depressed swim in the lake. So yeah, I've wrote down two shady fucks because Larys and what's his name? I didn't write it down because I was like, oh, that's his name. The other Lord, being like, oh, should we tell him? That's not for me to tell. We don't actually know, so it's down to you to actually tell him. Like, just sort of like trying to, I don't know, maybe he's trying to learn off the Whispers what he's heard, with the Lord of Whispers, I guess, what he's heard, to see whether he can learn from him, or if he doesn't want to do it because he's afraid of Aemond. He's a bit like he can't trust it because again, it's like I was told by someone who's told by someone who's told by someone. Now these are all Whispers. That's what Whispers are all about. But again, even Larys is like, maybe we shouldn't. But I don't know whether this is like it was just a thing just to let them know this is a possibility, to show that Larys is like, no, he's doing things behind people's back to show how sneaky he is. Or if it's just if it is them trying to get a better bond so they can actually work together. I don't know, but still, two sneaky fucks I wrote down. Or shady fucks I wrote. Either way, sneaky, shady, same thing. Army of Bastards. I think that is a brilliant line. Such a good line. The fact is that, again, like they're left with someone that's just been chosen. Seasmoke has gone out of the way and chosen Adam. So it's like where you can't realistically say that it's going against what we believe in. Ultimately, the dragons pick Targaryen blood, so it's Targaryen blood that's involved in this, but alas, it's the whole sort of them like trying to take things from stories which are told to the small folk to keep them in line. Is literally just, it's going for blood rather than, status. So, yeah. But I'm glad they realised that. We didn't get anything else other than the kiss as well. I want to point out we didn't get anything else to do with them two. It was more, again, she's like listening to her more, listening to what they should do again. But that line, again, they've been after my kids dead for 20 years. So let's raise an army of bastards. Oh, great stuff. Great stuff. All right, Daemon now is getting back on track. Alice doesn't seem to be there. Don't know whether she is, where she is, probably making another potion to fuck him up. And he still had his vision, but we'll get to the vision. But Daemon sort of realising that, like, you know, he's now able to, he was like, oh yeah, well, you know, I'm going to be able to manipulate these lot now. Into the point of going, like, I can't manipulate them because they literally, this kid, who, again, is a little kid, was like, yeah, I hate him. We all hate him, but honour. And it's like, yeah. And Daemon at first being like, watch your tongue, boy. So then be like, oh shit, I've actually finally kind of got it. I'll actually watch my tongue and slightly go like, oh, you know. There goes my pencil. Yeah, to finally be like, oh, yeah, you know, well, traditions, values, etc., etc. And yeah, and that's how he got it. That's how he got in the end. So I thought that was great. Daemon sort of like things like things that Daemon thought it was just going to be fire and blood that was going to get him the army, but no, it had to be playing off the, you know, the morals, I guess, and the standings of what the what they call the land, river lords. Sorry, the river lords, what they believe in, you know, what they have standing. So yeah, it's a thing they need to learn. They need to learn, and they have. It would appear. But yeah, that moment of Rhaenyra me like, yeah, oh my god, I got this. And then they'd be like, well, this guy's been a bastard throughout this. He did it because he's a savage. What say you, Daemon? To unite the River Lords, are you willing to, you know, like, punish this person that was at your helm? And bless that poor guy. Well, poor guy, he's a bastard. He's a savage. But he thought, my lord, tell him to get fucked. But again, he's just another pawn to Daemon. He's a pawn to all of them. It's a silly thing to think that they were ever going to back him. But bam, Daemon wasn't even like, so again, what I think we didn't get much, like, so again, I thought we would have got the actual head getting chopped off, but it was more about Daemon in that moment, about where his status is at. So even though I wanted it, I get why they didn't have to show it, but him means so swift. I wrote down swift justice. That's what I wrote down. Swift justice. But yeah, but then his vision of Viserys, the vision of him and Viserys going, I never wanted it. It caused so much shit. You always wanted it, Daemon. Do you still want it now? Hopefully this will get Daemon back on track to go like, yeah, you know, I don't really need it. I don't really want it. There's a lot of shit that comes with this. I did promise this. Look what's happened to my brother. Look what's happening right now. I'd rather bend a knee to my wife/queen and then we'll be done. You know, but we'll see how that goes. But at least now he has the River Lords as the army. He's ready to get going, and he has Harrenhal. He could send word that, you know, I have this now, and then bam, that's it. We've got him again. Daemon being so, for this whole season, being away from the others. It's like, I get it's part of the story. He's getting it done. It's just we got him at the start with everyone, and then it was like, yeah, good. He's having great dialogue, great scenes with Rhaenyra, and then bam, he's then just in Harrenhal the entire season. So I kind of hope that whatever happens in the final episode, we don't lose Daemon, because I do think that Daemon has a lot more to give, as in with the other characters in the show. Again, if it's part of the story and it's been written into it, I will accept it. I'll hate it because I love Matt Smith and I love the character Daemon, but I will accept it, you know. But because I don't know the books and stuff like that, there's apparently like, I hope that he is like, you know, still around, like he's still around for the third season, because I'm fairly certain it's not going to get really, it's going to be a 3-season arc, this Civil War. So that's the yeah. But yeah, so hopefully we get, because I want him to interact more with the other characters, because I think he does. He's great with Rhaenyra. I just feel like, again, with Alice's words of saying, you will die here, it's still ringing in the back of my head, you know? Whether it's this season, next season, who knows? But yeah. Corlys, again, being sort of like going up to Adam, going like, huh, okay, welcome, and then fuck it off. And then going to Alan and going like, your brother has a dragon now. I don't know about your mother's blood, so maybe look into that. Because it wasn't me. It's not me. It's not me. Like, just sort of doing his best not to admit to it. I mean, come on. Come on. But yeah, so, doing that and then literally going like, there's a chance you could want a dragon. And Alan being like, he wrote down, I am a Salton Sea. You know, his brother's always wanted something more, something he yearned for it, and now he's got a dragon. He wanted to leave, and the dragon needed someone as well, and they had Targaryen blood. Whereas Alan knows where he's at. He knows that he's here, and he's happy. He's happy with it. And again, I want a river battle, a sea battle, ocean battle, anything on the boats. And we've literally just been at a dock all season. Now, don't get me wrong, shit is going down soon. It's last episode's next week, so there's going to be bloodshed. There's going to be chaos. There's going to be a battle. Whether it's at Harrenhal or if it's at sea, who knows. But we're going to get at least one. And I think from going one battle to another, it's going to be absolute chaos. So and I think it's going to be Harrenhal, to be honest. I do think it. That's where everyone's leading up to. But, like, you know, it's like, I want a sea battle, please. So yeah, I wrote down Jay stomping his feet. This whole sort of like, oh right, you're here moaning about, well not moaning, but this whole thing's about you people not giving like trusting your like claim to be queen of the Seven Kingdoms, like. How is it now you're going to make it hard for me? I am now a bastard. I know I'm a bastard. Him outing it to his mum. Like, he doesn't know half of it, what she had to go through, what she had to do. You know? So, yeah. I mean... So, it is... But then be like, you're going to make my legitimacy worse if now people moan about bastards being able to have... be able to be a king. And now also anyone that's lowborn can now get... It's like... How are you not seeing... You're looking at the bigger picture far in advance. The picture right now, to win this battle, we need this. We need this. Otherwise, we're dead. I'm dead, you're dead. Everything we know, everyone we know and love and care about who will have a chance at the throne will be dead. So, regardless of anything, we need to focus on this right now. So, yeah. So, again, what a little bitch. But... Yeah, he just why can't you just look at the bigger picture? He was looking at the bigger picture until it then affected him directly, and it's like, come on, fuckhead. Come on, Jace. Alright, that again, because what happened after this basically was just a run of just one after another. The spreading of the news to the small folk. Listen, we're looking for bastards of Targaryens. Please come get us. Again, the reveal of Hugh to his wife, finding out that his mother's brother was the father of Viserys and Daemon. So it's like, so him finding out and then saying to keep it for his wife, and that little moment there saying like, I have to do it to get us out of here, and she's like, I don't need this, we don't want it, I'd rather us just go and survive with our daughter regardless of any sort of like blood in your veins, you know, I don't need the royalties. But him knowing I have to go, it's a call up, something has to be, like, you know, things could be better via this. So yeah, it's it was a good big jump for him. And also then having a look then at Ulf again. I honest to God, when I thought he was talking shit all the way through, I honest to God didn't think much of it. I thought he was just going to be one of those ones that was going to get caught out for talking shit, and he's actually not a Targaryen. But again, him being called out in the pub, being made to be like, oh, this and that, blah, blah. I was like, oh, it could just be a story, though. And then it turned out to be true, you know? But still, yeah. But that moment of them being, like, convincing him, and he'd be like, all right, I'll do it. Like, fine. Just keep the free drinks coming, you know? So, yeah, but that worry as well, because, again, it could all be stories. Parents lie to make things better for their kids. And sometimes the kids never find out the truth. So... yeah. yeah. So that was a great little moment to show everyone sort of working out. Them leaving in the dead of night with many people on the ship. Yeah. So yeah. So then them all go. Well, yeah. Then all go into them all going then to Dragonstone, and the priest being like, yeah, no, you desecrate our religion when we think we will have no part in this. Like, fine, we don't need we see we don't need you. Realistically, once this happens now, they can go, we actually don't need you, and you just turned your back on the queen. So they could be in shackles if they wanted, but they won't be. They'll be forgiven, you know, religious reasons, whatever. But yeah, but then fucking off. And then her just giving a rousing speech to go, do you know what kind of remind me of? Remember when Shrek was like, with Lord Farquaad, some of you may die, but at a sacrifice, I am willing to make. Because it's like, again, she was like, you could die. This does not come without risks, you know? But the glory is there, you know? Lordship, a dragon, something to be worthy of something, you know? People, a lot of small folk people will be like, there's something missing in my life. This is like, I was meant to, like, this is missing something that's meant to be because this gives my life meaning. So, of course, a lot of them are like, I need this. I wonder how many actually stayed. Thinking about how many Targaryen bastards stayed. That'd be interesting. But yeah, you'd know then. You'd walk around town. If you saw any silver-haired person, you best believe. You know, you best believe that if they wanted to do that, if they know that's how they're recruiting, you'd have them like how after Robert's death, they went around and killing all of Robert's bastards in Game of Thrones. Like, they would go around, anyone silver hair, bam, in, dead. Yeah, listen, the name, listen, Vermithor is a great name. The fact that he's called Bronze Fury. Bronze Fury. You best believe if I had a horse, which I don't agree with them being like when it comes to racing, but if I had a horse and it was in the races, it would be called Bronze Fury. But I don't agree with the races when it comes to horses. But even if I just had a horse, I was just let run around the garden, I'd Bronze Fury. What a fucking title. Yeah, lovely stuff. That moment of them going down, bless the poor fella being the first one to go. He really believed himself. But, you know, it was always going to happen. We only focused on those two characters out of the other ones. It would have been more interesting, I think, if we had a bit more time with other people. So we learned a bit more about their background. So then it actually is like a who's going to make it situation. When it came to it, you sort of guessed that if there's two dragons and there's two people we focus on, it was always going to be these two, kind of. But I would have preferred if we got more with other people. So it's like, it's going to be. And then it turns out like, oh no, I really wanted it to be her. But it's actually him, etc., etc. But it goes to show it with Hugh being the one to be like sort of like again, his courageousness to sort of see everything. To see him try to get out. Like, listen, Vermithor going nuts, fucking people up. Eating loads of them, setting them on fire. Just being a little hungry boy. A little hungry, grumpy boy. Listen, we've all been there. But then showing Hugh like with the other Targaryen bastard woman, and as she's about to get eaten or put like flame on, he's like his nobleness of no, over here, come to me, Hoo! Like listen, he's a big man. He is a Goliath. Well, no, Goliath to most people, but he was David and Vermithor was the Goliath in this situation. But big boys go for big boys, you know. That's so. Him like sort of like, you want some of this? You want some of this dragon? Skadoosh, oosh, oosh, ooh. Like, and he's just there like, get on, you son of a bitch, get on. But again, to show that courage, that's all toughness. Again, it's going to stop it stopped the dragon in this thing. And what's his then so good? Wait, you're a Targaryen and you've stepped up to me, and that soul bond started. That's it. Great little moment for him. Ulf sort of bumbling his way through the caves and stuff like that, to then find himself in a mountain where people have been burnt and eaten and died and dragon poop and all that sort of stuff. He's there. He's stood around. Dragon's there. He's gone to the ground, and it is like he's accepted his fate. This one was less about like someone showing they're worthy, to him just sort of being like, yeah, I'm fucked. Take me. Just accept it. And then Silverwind would be like, you're chaotic. You son of a bitch. Get on. But again, it was to show two different types of people, like as in their way of somehow claiming their rights as for dragon riders. Yeah. It was show two different reasons behind it, but yeah, we got them now. We've got enough dragons. The fact that he decided to fly towards King's Landing. Listen, can't really blame him. He has no idea what the fuck he's doing. But the fact is, they went straight there. Silverwing went right there. He doesn't really know what's going on. But it was a stupid thing to do. Of course, everyone's panicking. Aemon's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? And then getting Vhagar, following him to realising it's Dragonstone and going, Oh no, Vega, turn. No, no, sweetie, turn around. No, 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 we can't do this. Not alone. Knowing that, shit. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 on show there alone. Was it 4? Or was it 3? I can't remember. Either way, we worked out at least there was 5, I think. Anyway, my point is, him realising, oh, we're fucked. And then that moment of just showing Rhaenyra being like, yeah, motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah. See what I've got? Like, like the sassy queen we all love. Like, oh, what a shot that was at the end. What a way to finish the episode and go, yeah, this is where we're at. We almost came to a head there, which means we are close to coming ahead again. Like, we're going to be butting heads very soon. But yeah, what a penultimate episode. It was great. Really pumped. Hopefully everyone loved it. Like, you know, a lot of people, like, sort of gave review bomb the last episode because of the kiss. And it's like, oh, how can you review bomb just because of that one moment? Like, but alas, people did it. So hopefully people are just sort of like, well, they didn't kiss again and more dragons. Like, whereas I was like, more dragons and more kissing now. But, you know, hopefully everyone's pumped from this and we're going to continue on to the next episode. Because, again, the next episode is going to be pure chaos. Don't know where exactly we're going. I don't watch any of the trailers where it leads up to when it's like, next time on the finale. I don't watch that. I just jump in. I avoid shit on Twitter to do with next week's one. So, yeah, it's, for me, I'm excited. I don't know what's going to happen, but shit's hitting the fan. People are going to die. There's a chance dragons could die. It's going to be chaotic as hell. I can't wait. I can't wait. Honest to God. Whew, I'm so excited. Anyway, I am going to leave it there, guys, because I've got shit to do. So, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please like the video. Comment down below. What do you think of this episode? What do you think of the dragons being claimed? What do you think of the little sassy little moment at the end there with Queen Rhaenyra and all her dragons behind her? Just some of the dragons. Yeah, what do you think of the bastards, the army and the bastards? What do you think of Jason this episode? Him just being like that. What else happened? Yeah, I mean, Corlys avoiding fatherhood to these other characters. All this sort of stuff. Let me know what you thought about the whole episode, specific points, some of those, etc, etc. Let me know in the comments. If you like these types of videos, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. Get a notification every time I upload. A bunch of other videos around here to do me and other people. There's a big truck going by, so I'm going to let it go past a little bit quickly. Thank you. There. And it's out of earshot, yeah. So I do reactions to the House of Dragon. I also, at the moment, I'm only other thing I'm releasing at the moment is Star Wars Rebels. I'm on the final season of that. As for more recently, I've done reactions to The Boys Season 4, The Acolyte Season 1, Doctor Who, Shooty's first season, I've done that. I also do Doctor Who reactions with my little brother Charlie. We're on David Tennant's second season. He's currently with Martha. And I also do reactions to Marvel stuff. So I did reactions as part of the MCU. I did the films, Phase 1 to 3 with my mate Josh. They're all up there. But I also do reactions to TV shows on Disney Plus. Have done since Moon Knight by myself. And I do those by myself. And I also did reaction most recently to Marvel, which was and that was X-Men 97. So if anything like I said takes your fancy, guys, like, subscribe, notification bell, all that jazz. But thank you again for watching, and I'll see you out there.